So I've never, ever, ever manscaped.
Now I'm gonna tell you what to do, man. First, get you just regular clippers, right? Just the regular shit you take your hair down with. Take your shit down first, and then you get this. It's this Norelco shit I use, man. Because if you use some other shit, you go nick your shit up, and it's gonna be painful.
Do you go all the way? Do you go pretty far down?
I go pretty far. I got to fade.
Hello and welcome to another episode.
This might be a somber episode.
Oh, it feels very somber in here.
I'm somber.
What up, man?
You look
What's
like
cracking in these streets?
I don't know. Did you shave recently?
Yeah, man. You know how it is when you fuck your beard up and you got to bring it
Every
low.
time he shaves, he says that.
That's what happened. I didn't
hear what he said.
No, let me say this. I don't fuck it up. Sometimes when you lining it up to get it nice, you got to get it low and let it grow back. You know what I'm saying?
I don't do my own beard, bro, so I don't know.
Really?
I just let it get jungly and as fuck, and then I go to the barber.
You're past the itchy stage. When it gets like a tiny bit longer than mine is now, it starts to get real itchy. And I either got to pass that stage or cut it down.
Yeah, you got to cut it. That's how my shit is. It don't necessarily it'll get itchy if I let it grow. But just to get a nice crisp line, sometimes when it start growing, you just got to bring it down and let it grow back to get it, to get it
Itchy,
right.
itchy is such a funny word, such like a childish word that like you just keep. Like it's not really a.
Yeah.
I think it's in the dictionary, right?
Yeah.
Well, itches.
Let me
Itch.
say.
Is itchy a word?
In terms of the beard, I had a time when I performed cunnilingus, and I was getting hair in my mouth. Performing, I think at a decent clip, and I was thinking maybe her scaping was off, but it was my beard. So I was literally like eating my own beard while I was eating her pussy.
Okay, I have something here. I may have to cut it, but I'm going to say it because maybe not. I got to think about it. But okay, boom.
Say it, man, and just cut it.
Yeah, that's interesting. So I've never, ever, ever manscaped. Like I didn't even.
Serious?
Yeah, I just honestly until like a few years ago, I was like on tour with I think somebody, and they like were gonna do it because like they had a date that night or whatever, and I was like, you do that? Like it had never crossed my. I mean, I'm talking about like till the age of like 28. It hadn't ever like crossed my mind
To manscape.
It never even thought of it. Or thought it,
great.
yeah.
And then?
I was asked to a couple days ago.
Wow.
So I think
That's funny. Speaking of that, the irony of it is I did it today.
I've literally never done it, never considered doing it.
So how was the question posed?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Yeah,
Were you embarrassed? What are the feelings?
How was the
you
question
had?
posed?
it was something along the lines of, well, there's like a lot of hair. I was like, oh, word.
And you went right into it? You just manscaped right at
No, I haven't done it yet, but
Are you gonna buy the lawnmower? Have you seen
No,
those
them
ads?
shit's trash.
Oh,
bro.
it is trash.
It's trash. That shit is
I
horrible.
have so many shavers.
There's a lawnmower?
Have you? There's like those ads. It's called Manscaped.
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
bought.
It took me
one of
years
them,
to
man.
find
This
out like
shit's
the best
trash.
number for my beard. So it's gonna take some trial and error.
Now I'm gonna tell you what to do, man. First,
gonna
get
tell
you
you
just regular clippers, right? Just the regular shit you take your hair down with. Take your shit down first, and then you get this. It's this Norelco shit I use, man. Because if you use some other shit, you go nick your shit up, and it's gonna be painful.
Do you go all the way? Do you go pretty far down?
I go pretty far. I got to fade.
Not a skin.
I got a low fade.
You got a
Do we have any skinheads in the house?
you got a pube taper?
Yeah. And I line the area up too, man. I take the fucking line.
Do you ever do designs like a swoosh
Nah.
or something?
I'm gonna start doing that now.
I'm gonna like actually keep it a buck.
I used to go full tart with it, just full. I used to go full baby face with it.
Oh shit.
I stopped doing that.
use the Bic razor.
LaFace Records with it.
I used to go LaFace with it.
I'll tell you this, man. I do take it as a little bit of a point of pride to see her spitting out pubes. Is that fucked
Oh
up?
God, yeah.
Like to see her kind of like when I'm like, is that fucked up?
That's not fucked up. It's a little weird.
There's something dope about it. It's like, wow, she's really like putting work in. Like she
I've
really
always
loves me.
thought it
She
was
really loves
disgusting
me.
that anyone.
I'm gonna
would
tell
go
you
down
the
that.
worst about it and the most tedious shit is the ball area, man.
Oh, I'm not getting into the ball hair.
I don't really have much ball hair.
I don't have a ton of ball hair, and I'm not interested in dealing with that. That sounds like.
But if you do have
people
amounts,
have like actual hairy balls.
yeah, if you
Yeah,
have,
I mean, you got that little strays on them.
Yeah, I got
You
some strays, but
Yeah.
mostly it's around.
if there's enough ball hair consistency,
It's like shrubbery around the.
it's going to be uncomfortable for them, and then you're not going to get the ball treatment you need.
Are
And that's
y'all
the problem.
y'all all have like hairy
You know,
stomachs? Right?
I will say this: the best thing about that Manscaped shit is the shit they got. They got this shit called ball deodorant.
Oh
It's like
yeah.
an aftershave that you
Really?
throw on after you. Yeah. It's fucking.
So it's a.
That's the best
Is it the
thing
same
about that
size?
company.
Is it the same size as a
No.
deodorant
It's
stick?
like a little ball. It's like a little shampoo thing.
Oh, so it's
like
actually a
coming
liquid
like
you
a
pour in your
little-
hand and
like
you just kind of massage it on
It's
the.
like lotion.
I guess
It's
that's
just
one of
like-
the,
it's just
the
like
original
aftershave, to be honest, like
feminist
lotion,
talking
kinda.
points.
Is that the balls are too stinky?
Well, no, that like women are expected, not original comments or whatever, but like women are like expected to like primp and prime, and it's supposed to be nice. Like I've never even crossed my mind that I should. Do
Yeah, you
that
know
for
it's better for women because when you go down there on them, it's like
you gotta find the thing.
you got to put your whole mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They shit just going around out. You know what I'm saying? They shit a little too. They got to keep it. They got to keep it.
That is an interesting
prefer to
point.
keep it. I prefer it to be straight ball. Now I'll have a better time.
Well,
What is about you? Yeah.
It's an interesting point though because do they get some sort of extra heightened pleasure if their hair is there?
No,
like
they
if you're
don't.
if you're going
Extra
through the
whiskers
curtains, going
around
through the whisk.
No,
like-
they get better pleasure when it's completely ball.
Wow, as speaking as a member,
No, I
of
mean
that,
I've had this.
you've taken deep
conversation.
surveys around this.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Survey monkey.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Whoa! You just you heard me just
no.
Apparently, Aaron
No.
somehow
I've been living with him a
exercised
while.
puppet mastered Max, and he just called you a survey monkey.
No.
You heard, Jarren.
Oh, my bad, man. My foot felt like it just went out of place.
That's what happens with racism with Jarren.
Fuck.
Some racist shit happens with Jarren.
I
He
did
twists
not
his foot.
call him that. I was like thinking about that.
He didn't even
service.
do anything. Like Jarren was just sitting still, and he twisted his ankle based on racism. Did you see that?
No.
Oh,
That was
that
wild.
painful. God damn.
I'm glad he didn't hear what I
Oh
said.
man, you know you're getting old. Do you wake up and your body just hurting for no fucking reason?
Yeah, it was
just me.
racism.
Yeah, my right
You missed the
kneecap been
comment.
hurting lately.
Do y'all
Yeah, I did.
you actually hurt sometimes? You ever wake
Yeah.
up hurting?
Bro, I wake up every
started,
day in
like,
pain. I
month
got to
ago.
No,
stretch.
I don't really hurt.
You
But I
don't
think I
hurt.
need arthroscopic knee surgery, like athletes sometimes do.
I'm sorry.
You know what?
Stop it.
You know what? Keep my knee from
just wanna
hurting.
say the
Man? I got to hit the
No,
bike.
I really
man.
do. It feels
You
like
gotta hit the
some
what?
The bike, the fucking exercise bike.
Yeah, that's some old people shit.
Yeah.
The exercise bike.
Yeah, yo, there was a nigga. Yo, true story. It was my aunt's brother, a country nigga, right? And so he used to sell shit, and he was like, "Yeah, did I tell this? Sometimes I tell stories.
No, you
and I
didn't
feel
tell
like
it,
I
go.
told him before. Okay, so this nigga goes, he was selling something. He's like, "Yeah, you know anybody want to buy a standstill bike?" He's like, the fuck is a standstill bike?
It's like a crackhead like pulls up with a standstill bike.
Nah, this nigga's just he was talking about a fucking, fucking like the
right.
exercise
Bike,
bikes.
yeah. A standstill.
This
bike.
nigga called him a standstill bike.
That's like descriptive. I'm fine
I've never
with it.
seen anyone try to sell and like hawk an exercise bike. That's an odd move.
Yeah, he the man. He always got shit for sale.
Are you gonna get one of those
Yeah.
Pelotons?
Nah, man, I just go to the gym and jump on this.
Peloton's like now like a legitimate like music streaming service. It's like considered a real music streaming service.
And
I
that's
guess,
related to the bike.
like Peloton is the bike company.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's like I guess because like you listen to music while you're doing it. Like it's like a legitimate.
you want your shit
Component.
on Peloton.
Yeah,
you
it's
want
like
to
a
get
thing.
your song on Peloton. So are Jarren's songs on Peloton?
shit. Yeah, Max.
Of course they are.
Oh, you don't have
Wow,
them
he
on?
doesn't know.
No, I don't know.
He
Like
doesn't
it's
know.
just it's like a new thing I've been hearing about that. Like like thinking how many streams are going to come from Spotify, Amazon, whatever. Like Peloton is now like a
Wait,
a relevant thing.
this song. I'm gonna play this song. This is my joint.
And like
this,
playlisting and shit.
this is the only song that I have TikTok.
Approved.
No, that people do TikToks of. Because you
Shit,
know what I
you
mean.
going a little viral with that?
My TikToks are slapping. So make a TikTok with GTFO. It's me with Chewy. That's Chewy. Anyways, yeah. So
Any hot
I'll
chicks
fuck with
doing
that.
TikToks to your songs?
okay, I'm gonna be real. So I was jerking off, and I jerk off the TikTok.
Hey, you
Is
should
this your
start
week?
your
Getting into weeks here?
No, this is-
instead of your sober fucking podcast on your solo shit, you should just have like
sex podcast.
just a jerk off fucking.
A jerk.
That can be
Yeah.
released side by side with
Yeah.
your recovery podcast.
A jerk cast? No, this is just in my life. It's not like I do this every night. But then one time I was jerking off, and I was like, "Yo, let me see if there's any hot chicks doing TikToks with my song."
That would be.
Oh, this is
exciting.
recently.
I mean, this was months ago. This was
you're
me
jerking off to
lonely in Los
TikTok
Feliz, and there was.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fun.
And I recently rechecked because I wanted some of that stimulation. Gone.
You never hit her up?
No, I'm not like that. That's Max. That's why
What?
Max
do you
is
mean?
addressing these issues right now. See,
If someone was like doing sexy shit to like my artistic endeavor, I'd be like, yo, you want the real thing?
No, see, ultimately, I keep a lot of it in the fantasy. I keep it locked in here. And then in my real actions, I keep it like a little bit more mature. That's where I'm at now. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to like shit on you. But there was a time when I was a little bit like more out there, which is why I sought some help for this shit. And that's where you are now, which is good.
No. I was asking if you. Anyways, Kyle, how's your week?
Yeah, let's get into it.
I've just been talking a lot now. Let me just pass the baton.
No, we have to. Let's get into it. It's a good. Your week's the best week. Let's start off.
Oh, God damn, that's try to butter someone up to get them to do the thing.
It's good.
You're the best at cleaning shit. My week. Okay. I don't know, y'all. Like, remember last week I was talking about how I felt like I was
Chopped liver.
getting less attention from ladies and stuff like that, from the female.
Yeah.
I think it's getting worse because, like, I told you, like,
this is getting worse. I thought it was going another direction.
Yeah.
I think it's getting worse. Because I have friends, and I spoke to this before, where there would be a little bit of vibe, and then like either something would happen, or we would just be like, we're not gonna do anything with this because it's not the right move. Like the friends now that I used to have vibe with, I said this before. It's like I know that I'm solidly in the friend zone. Like there's no vibe, and I'm simping after them.
Oh,
I'm literally gonna bring one of my female friends. She apparently got COVID. I'm gonna bring her like groceries tonight. Like go out of my way. I lied and said that it was on my way. I was like, I'm gonna be in your neighborhood. I was like, I'm gonna be in your neighborhood. If you need anything, I made a little cute joke, like because she said her teeth hurt or something. If you need baby food, if you need from like I guess achiness from COVID, anything, boom, boom. She's like, oh, she asked for a boozy thing. She's like, I actually need fresh celery and red peppers.
Oh no!
And I'm gonna do that, and I'm also gonna get extra shit. Like,
did she say
Tylenol.
fresh?
No, she said not fresh.
You said she got COVID?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you're gonna go.
I'm gonna go get her some veggies.
Are you gonna walk into the apartment? You think?
No,
Just drop it off.
just drop it off like a fucking.
Hey, just throw that shit
like
through a window.
you're an Uber Eats driver.
Yeah.
Literally smash your window. Just throw that shit through the window.
I'm in simp mode, bro. It's been a long time. I can't remember last time. Maybe community college.
It does build. it does build on itself, though. You know what I mean?
Once you start down
Once
that
you
road,
start the simp road, it's hard to.
That's crazy, but I just get, and I'm not trying to play, fucking tough, man. I definitely have romantic shit with women. I just never been on a simp road, man.
Yeah, but you lived a different life then.
it's been a long
Right.
time, Jarren, and it will come for you. You know, it comes for all of us. We all take a turn. Everybody plays a fool. That's what that song's about. You know what I mean?
Everybody's
Nah.
a simp sometimes.
So, anyways, that's me. Yeah, that's my week.
Jarren,
man.
how was your week?
I feel like we just had a podcast.
I know we did.
Which is great.
Yeah.
And I ain't do shit, man. Just still writing. I wrote so much fucking fire, man.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm still living, so I still got ways to go. But I still look at my rap career. I'm like, yo, how the fuck do I just keep getting better and better, but yet still on this level?
I
for some
relate.
reason.
Yeah.
Like,
me
yeah.
too.
Me too.
Yeah.
I relate to that though. I feel you on that. Where you're like,
You know
damn,
what I'm saying?
I'm incredible. You feel that when you like do something really dope. You
I'm
write something
old
dope.
as shit, but I'm
It's
still
like
good.
I'm old. I'm like not
Yeah.
out here on top, but my shit is so dope. What the fuck? How does it keep getting doper? But yo,
Yeah.
I feel you, and keep going with your week.
And just like I said, I was just like, yo,
Give us a
just
bar.
write. That was it, man. I mean, one bar. What did I say?
Yeah, a recent bar.
I'll give you a recent bar. I said, many men seen plenty friends turn amphib. Hold on. Many men seen plenty friends turn reptilian. They tell the pigs you hiding them keys like Merovingian. Fuck.
Ooh, I don't even know
Go
who Meryl
semi with
Vingian is.
go eight with
making
the
up names.
semi, no Simeon. Yosemite with the cannon. Yosemite. Oh, fuck.
like
Let me
Yosemite
bring
Sam.
that back. Let me bring that back. All
Yeah,
right.
bring the whole from the top.
Yeah.
Let me bring it back. Okay.
It's
I
fun
might fuck
seeing
this, so I
it get
just
put
do it
together.
fresh.
You go ahead.
All right, I said, many men seen plenty friends turn reptilian. They tell the pigs you hiding them keys like Merovingian. Go eight with the semi, no Simeon. Yosemite with the cannon. I'm killing these minions. I'm still doing me. Motherfuck your opinion. I carry niggas like a papoose, not rimming them. Took
Okay.
a lot of L's before the gods seen any wins. I don't remember it.
I like the Simeon line best. That was dope. Go
Who's-
eight
fuck with it?
with it. No Simeon. I see you on that. That was
Yeah.
good.
Who's Mary? What's her name?
Merovingian on Matrix 2, the nigga who hit the key maker.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh,
I
that's
like
wild.
those little Easter eggs that have to do with movies and shit. Then you Google the thing, you're like, oh shit, and you remember from the movie. Yeah,
That's dope.
a lot of folks don't though. That's the thing. The thing is, people are like they want to dance and do dumb shit, and I think Jarren, you relate to this. Like you're trying to do some dope artistic shit that's like dope. You know what I mean? Like it's the next level. Some motherfuckers.
And it only
just
matters to you. I mean, it's like not to, these kids don't want to hear that shit. But my fans want to hear it. But most of these kids want to just.
But shout out to the people who do get it. You know what I'm saying? That shit feels good when someone catches
But
it.
also, there's often like 2 or 3 meanings. So I'll find that often if I'm doing a lyric video for whether it's Jarren or Coast or Aaron or one of my artists, I find like a bunch of Easter eggs that I didn't even I got maybe the first meaning, maybe even the second meaning, and then there's like a third meaning I didn't even get till I'm like writing out the lyrics. I'm like, oh shit.
That's what got me into rap. Was like, oh shit, there's little codes in here.
Yeah,
Like, that I never would have gotten rid of.
That's what I'm saying. That's the shit that got me into it too. It was just like hearing like, damn, how did he think of that, and how the fuck did they come up with it? And it's like, I guess like a puzzle or some shit, man. And it's like that's what it was based on, and that was always my amazement from lyricism. And then it just
There's different vibes with it, but yeah.
One different vibe.
And you're still here. You're still with us. Any of those thoughts still in the suicides?
I've been doing pretty decent for these past days.
Okay.
Good. Good to hear.
Glad to hear.
Aaron, your week?
My week. I got a little bit of the grump back this week.
Oh no.
I rolled into my normal Wednesday night meeting and was very annoyed at just looking at people,
Just didn't want to see him.
I just was just the way they were talking, like just the shit they were talking to me about. It was like were they
too woke for you?
No, not even. They just were annoyed. I don't know.
It's an all black meeting.
Yeah, I just had the anger in me, And when I get the anger in me,
were you on the verge of like a snap?
Oh no, not a snap. I just was annoyed. I guess so. It was pre on the tiers. It's like way
early in the game.
Way early in the game. I just was like, I don't want to be here listening to anybody right now. And then I've been upsetting my girlfriend because I don't listen to her.
Ooh,
is what she said. I've never been hit with that.
You don't listen.
I don't listen.
Give us some context.
I don't know. She'll be telling me a story, and I just
you tune out.
I just fucking
think
about other important shit. You know what I mean?
Aaron, is this just me? Because I was just having this conversation with my kids. I was telling them like, yo, both of them do the same shit. When women explain stories, it's like they don't get to the point. They go through all this other shit before the point. You 5 minutes in the conversation before the point. It's like, yo, you could have summed this whole shit up in
way
like
before
15 seconds.
And it's like about the set, like the same, like the work drama that she'll come home with, and it's like,
there's levels to the game. There's some women I've met who just don't realize they're not interesting.
Yeah.
So how did you feel when she said that to you?
I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, you kind of felt bad a little.
Well, I felt bad a little, and I was like, is it that obvious? I didn't think it was that obvious. I thought I was doing a good job.
She caught you.
So you weren't like defensive. You were like, shit, my bad.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
She caught your screensaver.
Yeah. Or caught me playing Madden Mobile or something on my iPad, like playing games on my iPad. Just be like,
y'all ever did this shit? I've been in arguments with my kid's mom, and they'll be arguing, and she'll be fucked up, and she'll just be talking. I'll put the fucking phone down, let her just keep talking, and I'll be doing other shit. And I'll pick the bitch back up, and then she'll still be on there.
Yeah. You take a little halftime.
Yeah.
Yeah, they I don't know. They're interesting beasts, but
you're ready to. Sorry.
What?
Y'all good though?
Oh yeah, we're fine.
Yeah,
we're fine. But I just had never had that. Oh, and then she gets upset at me too over like little things like that I didn't realize. I'm realizing like the little things that upset her.
Yeah.
Like what? Give me an example.
Like when I take the toothpaste off, I don't put it back in the little compartment that it's supposed to go in. There's like a little holster. I just throw it randomly on the counter every time.
I'm on that side with that, man. I'm the fucking OCD neat freak.
Yeah. You gotta do an OCD album, bro. That should be dope.
Organizational bars. I like that.
Yeah. Well, so no toothpaste on the sink.
No toothpaste on the sink.
Two strikes.
And not listening. Yeah, 2 strikes. I've been bad. How was your week, Max?
You made me think of a couple things. So we spoke last time about this like crypto crew that me and Kyle are in, and like there's like a chat, right? And like I log in last night, and the first chat that pops up honestly made me want to quit. I'll read it to you guys. So a new guy came in, like, announced himself. Hiya, I'm Tyler, a creative technologist based in SF. Energized to be here. Star emoji.
Wow.
And I was just like, I think I texted Kyle. I was like, I'm done. So, feeling differently about that shit. And then, I think that
you were surprised that that's what the NFT community was?
And like 40 people were like, we're energized too. Or some shit. You know what I mean?
There's some
It's
virtual spirit finger shit going on.
It's really bad.
It's tough.
And they say energized. Like multiple people were saying energized.
And not to shit talk this particular organization, but like the idea of this one is like this is supposed to be the different one. That's why we're like this one's about culture, music, dope shit, diversity, like good. You know what I mean? Like stop doing this bullshit tech bro corny shit.
They're all broke.
And then when we see a tech bro corny fuck,
they're all
pull up
corny fucks. Not all outliers, but like no, I'm saying like they're all like the vast majority. You know what I mean? It's like
in the whole crypto shit. Yeah, we're trying to mix it up. So whatever.
Are they about to be the new alphas though?
Yeah, they're gonna be the new.
How
Zucks.
Crazy is that?
They're gonna cuck Zuck.
Yeah, they're gonna be the new Chads.
Yeah.
Or these weird little
I don't know
chin beard.
I think there's gonna be a strong counter because it's pretty painful, but we'll see. I think also something else you made me think of was in terms of like listening to girlfriends, not listening to what they have to say, but just in general, like getting feedback. Because like, on this journey that I'm on, I spoke a little bit about last week, like I guess it's like I'm in this process of like trying to be a better boyfriend than I've ever been. So, I'm gonna shave. So that's kind of news.
Yeah, that man. Yeah, you got a manscape.
No, sorry, it did. I got to stinky once again today.
I text Kanye West manager to use your facility,
and
he never hit me back.
We appreciate the attempt, for real.
Yeah, he normally hit me back, but this time
that was nice, man. I appreciate you though, for real talk.
Yeah.
He's in full wrangle mode though right now.
Yeah,
he's busy.
Mm-hmm.
He's got
his hands full.
Yeah, he's not got time to text me.
All right, we can get into the news. We got a news tip from one of our listeners.
Oh, nice.
And it's this. Let me see if I can play this.
It's on the bottom.
King's assassination did not have the worldwide impact.
I'm sorry, you got to back that up. We have no idea what happened because you don't know how to use a phone and a mic.
But even Dr. King's assassination did not have the worldwide impact than George Floyd's death did. I don't have time for this. It's still January. And get y'all president.
So he said the MLK assassination did not have the worldwide impact that George Floyd did.
Who said this? One of our fans?
No, Biden said it.
No, Biden said that.
That was Biden speaking?
That was Biden speaking on MLK Day.
Even King's assassination did not have the impact that George Floyd?
Hey, man, I ain't got no comment on dude.
Bro.
That's your guy. That's Kyle's guy. I mean,
honestly,
you're a
yo,
big Biden guy.
I'm going to be honest, bro. I voted for Biden. I kind of want to switch.
Let's go.
I bet everybody that voted for him want to switch.
I don't know about everybody. The only thing is, bro, Trump tried to fucking fuck up the democracy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Trump would have just been a little bit more diplomatic with his
loss.
With his kind of like, I don't think he never did anything necessarily blatantly racist, but he blurred the lines. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, but like the racism shit, I don't give a shit. I mean, like that's real. They're all there.
No. I'm saying that to say I don't give a fuck about neither. I'm saying that to say that he could have got more fucking niggas on him because I think a lot of black men was behind him, but I think a lot of black women wasn't. But I think he could have gotten more black people.
He could have. I think that the reason I honestly still stand on my vote, even though he's clearly out to lunch, Biden, is that he motherfucker tried to overthrow the democracy when he lost. You know what I'm saying? That whole fucking what is it?
I kind of fuck with that though.
Stop the steal.
You want that? You want the democracy overthrow?
Yeah, I just wish like I said that when we talked about this shit the last, just wish that niggas could do shit like that because I feel like that's what you're supposed to do, man. I feel like
that's interesting.
I know it's a new day and with new time and shit we're living in, but people in office forget who the fuck they working for, man. And it's like, yo,
I don't think it was
overthrow this shit.
Just as a
But
quick point of
it was
privilege.
goofy the way they did it, though.
No, I don't think he didn't lose the election because of black people.
Point of privilege.
He lost it because of
We got to start using it.
Woke whites.
Okay, point of privilege. Since you're a woke white,
Point of privilege. I saw that shit.
we gotta do it. No. I think, bro, I want to speak to that shit because I hear you, bro. But like, he was trying to be fucking Kim Jong, bro. Like he was trying to be a dictator out here, and I can't fuck with that.
But
I
he'd be
can't
a
have
fun
some
one.
rich billionaire dictator motherfucker out here in these streets, bro. Nah, fuck that.
I mean,
I'm not into
we're gonna
dictatorships.
have one in our lifetime.
I don't want one.
Jack
I
Dorsey.
don't think we're gonna have one, bro.
No,
Really?
we're not.
No, I don't think so. I mean, what you could talk about like weird, like the ways that democracy fakes like being democracy and looks a little bit like a dictatorship. Okay, sure, but like an actual legitimate like
I don't
motherfucking
think so
chairman Mao
neither.
dictator. No,
Yeah, not in America.
What?
this is America.
Oh, we're getting
This is
one.
America.
No.
Is that the name of the title?
This
It's
is America.
America is done for. What path do you think we're on? People are buying fucking apes that are like on the internet for $1 million.
That's great. I
What
wanna
path?
make-
I love it.
What path do you think we're on?
What's going to be
Decentralization.
interesting? What's going to be interesting, and Musk talked about it, was who and what is going to control Mars, because in not that long, a decade, like there's going to be like start to be serious numbers of people on Mars.
Are there any Martians?
No, but there will be.
But there's no Martians.
No.
There's no life on Mars.
Yeah, there might be some little molecules of life. I don't know, like a little amoeba.
I can't believe y'all.
But like, who's going to control Mars, and what is the, government going to be of Mars?
I think there's Martians. I think the Martians are somewhere underneath some huge fucking mountain in Mars, and they will fight that.
Are they green?
Nah,
I hope it's a gigantic space fucking creature and just pop up and
take a shit.
devour every fucking body to go to Mars.
No, we're going. We're doing the first Mars tour.
Well, you know that theory that that there's humans that left Earth millions of years ago, like a different, like whatever, when they
Okay.
were like more advanced, they left, and they say that the UFO sightings really picked up when we invented nuclear bombs, and that they're like kind of they came back to be like, whoa, make sure we don't blow the Earth up. They're keeping an eye on us.
Yeah, I like that.
You know what I mean? Like
That's a
just
good
to
look.
check out, not
Shout out
to
them, yeah.
shout out them.
Appreciate y'all.
They're keeping an eye on us to make sure we don't blow each other up over.
Well, to your point, Jarren, I think that Earth is a huge space monster. That's really what it is.
Here we go.
Because we're gonna be shooting shit out of Earth, and we already are. But like we shoot shit out of this shit. We're gonna be blowing up different parts of the universe. You know what I mean? We're gonna start polluting the universe with Earth. You know what I mean?
Man, I hope I'm checked out by that time.
You're checked out now. All right, what else we got in the news?
Doomsday clock remains at 100 seconds to midnight.
What does that mean?
What?
Have y'all seen this?
No, what does it mean?
A visual representation of world peril, as estimated by scientists, remained at 100 seconds to midnight, according to the Bulletin of Atomic Scientists, who unveiled the update Thursday.
What does it mean? The 11 seconds to midnight thing? Like midnight in terms of like the whole time log of the world.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
So like if the world is like 5,000 years, 5 million years old or whatever.
We're in the twilight.
Yeah.
We're like towards the end. Okay.
Yes. So.
How old is the world?
I don't fucking know.
But
Dropouts.
We can't even say dropouts. Well, okay.
All right, so we're ending soon.
Fine with it.
Soulless
Yeah, I'm
podcast.
cool with it too.
What else?
Are we fine with it? Are we universally fine with the world ending
No.
in our lifetime?
No, I'm not. I'm living forever. That's my plan.
Bro, how does the Earth just keep chilling? Like, you know what
I'm
saying?
cool with it as long as wherever this, if there is another life form and I happen to awaken it, it's got to be cooler than this shit. Then I'm cool with it.
This isn't that bad.
Nah, it ain't that bad. It's just
Not that good either.
Some shit that could be tweaked.
Yeah.
the only other thing I have here is Eminem has announced a more diverse rebrand for the Eminem characters.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the rapper.
Oh,
Okay.
me too.
I did too. I was in the, what the
More
fuck is he
diverse.
talking
There's
about?
already a
Like there's gonna
A
be a black
brown one and a
Eminem,
yellow one.
There's gonna be a black Eminem and an Asian.
Are they
Eminem.
serious with that? Like it's more diverse?
No, I
in
like the
it?
idea of like the
Miss
rapper.
Miss Brown, the brown Eminem, is in addition to being stripped of her gendered prefix,
Oh,
will
God.
They're taking away the
reportedly
black woman.
have her heels lowered to a more professional height. Because policing women's attire is too sexy.
Oh, these are Eminem characters.
yeah, like the Eminem, like a
Yeah.
little Eminem commercial.
They already
thing.
had the brown ones.
What about the remember the fucking Raisinets?
Yeah, I'm trying to not eat sugar, but y'all niggas just making me want some M&Ms right now so bad.
I mean, just a straight chocolate M&M is kind of trash.
Oh,
What?
They all taste the fucking same to me, to be real.
Nah, dude, some peanut M&Ms frozen.
Damn,
peanut butter M&Ms is what I like.
You really depressed, Jarren.
Peanut butter M&Ms.
Like everything tastes the same.
No, I'm saying M&Ms taste the fucking like if I get a handful of M&Ms, they all taste the fucking same.
All of the M&Ms in the handful taste the same?
Yeah, it's because it's the same shit. I'm talking about like the different like a peanut M&M.
Okay, I see what you. That's why I was tripping. I was like, I thought you was thinking like the
green ones.
The green ones are better than the yellow ones.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, okay.
Have y'all been watching Euphoria?
Man,
I don't know what it is.
That show is amazing.
That
Really?
shit is fire, dude.
Is this a series?
Yes,
They're on their second season. What?
If you're trying not to jerk off, I wouldn't watch it.
Oh yeah.
It's not strong enough.
Let me be the first to say this on the first episode, man. I hadn't felt like this since I was a 12-year-old kid, but I was so fixated on this chick's tits.
Do they show the bare titties?
Wait, what is
they show everything.
Man. What
bro.
is this on?
HBO.
Who's
Dude.
tits?
It's one of the best. It's one of the best. It's one of the top 5 HBO, top 10 HBO shows.
Did you guys see Station 11 already? I heard good things.
I tried to get into that shit. I just can't get into it.
Whose tits?
Euphoria. There's so many tits in it, dude. There's so many tits in it. It is incredible. There's a
the first episode on season 2 is fucking fire.
Wait, don't tell me
fire like it's a good show or fire like it's a great sex scene or both?
Fire
everything.
like the show is
what were we gonna say, Aaron?
Insane.
I mean, it's just the craziest show you've ever seen on television.
Yeah,
like
it's insane.
There's a trans teenager who gets fucked by a 50-year-old man.
Okay, this
you
is
know
wild.
what's crazy?
It gets wild, dude.
Yo, what's crazy is that
like
trans person on the first season, I thought it was a real female playing a transgender.
Yeah.
Now the motherfucker's getting old and the motherfucking puberty kicking in. Nigga like a linebacker. That's a dude. That's a dude.
So it's an actual man playing a transgender?
It's an actual trans person.
It's a trans person, yeah. But in the first season, he kind of looked a little girly, and it's like, is that girl playing her? But now,
you see some of them
man
testosterones.
It's the craziest. I mean, it's just
The man side.
It's just teenagers fucking and doing drugs. It's crazy.
Like Kids. You ever see Kids, the movie? Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that.
It's like an extreme version of Kids.
That's dope. Yeah, Kids you gotta see. Good movie.
Yeah,
It's an extreme Kids. Kids ain't got shit on Euphoria. Euphoria is fire as fucking. The way they put it this way, I fuck with this company. You know who's behind it is A24.
Oh yeah, A24.
They're fire.
They did
Yeah.
a thing.
And Drake.
And Drake,
Really?
yeah.
Drake produced it.
Yo,
yeah.
Drake don't fuck around because he also was the kid Top Boy.
he
bought
produced Top
Top
Boy.
Boy. Yeah, so they're doing a second season, and he fucking is the majority share owner of Top Boy.
I don't know what Top Boy is.
It's some. I can't get into. You know, it's
like the British Wire.
It's just the racist. Yeah, I can't get into European gangsters, bro.
I love it. That is racist, bro.
I love London gangster shit.
And I can get this. Is gonna be racist, reverse racism of me having racism against my own. I can get into European gangsters like Snatch, but it's like
The Black?
European street, and not taking anything against the Europeans, man. Because y'all, hey, don't let me go get a tour over there, and y'all niggas try to prove me wrong or some shit.
Yo, dog.
It's just the accents. That's all it is, man.
No,
You mean the British one in particular?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I mean, I know they get down. There's no question. But
I'm not
the way they
questioning
sound, they
the
don't sound
fucking
hard.
Gangster. Yeah.
They speak too well. Like they speak too like fucking eloquently and like King's Englishy.
So
like,
so my take is that like the average people, regular people sound super posh and like the weeniest folks in the world. But like the gangsters sound dope as fuck. I love them.
I think and I'm gonna say the same as you, Jarren. I think the black gangsters that I've seen, like the East London vibes, they just sounds too fancy. But when you see like the weird, like the gypsy, like Brad Pitt and Snatch,
that type of shit.
That shit sounds hard body, bro.
That's just,
like
yeah.
the white European gangster seems like they harder than the black one, even though like you know motherfuckers get down, you know what I mean, regardless. It's just the way that they talk. It's just, you know, you can't understand a Snatch motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
That shit
sound
Black
crazy.
Londons sound so hard body. I just think it sounds cool. But
It's definitely smooth.
Yeah,
like,
it's
you know,
super smooth.
yeah.
But there is
doesn't put
something about
no
like a
fear
white
about it.
trash,
Yeah.
like UK dude. It's like, whoa, like pulled up in a wife beater, just ready to like, just got like grown man muscles.
I'll be honest with you. Gangster sound and white European sound harder than your regular tough guy, white guy in America.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Like even like especially like the Italian motherfuckers or like what I mean, just those they just sound like so dirty, bro. Like,
But if you two hadn't watched Euphoria, start with season 1. It's amazing, bro.
It's incredible.
The new season is
Me and Kyle are in recovery.
The new season
it's
is
another
so good.
fire show on HBO. You've been watching Peacemaker?
no.
Fire.
I'm still stuck in Yellowstone, bro. I love this shit.
Yellowstone is fun.
I'm
What's
almost
Yellowstone?
done.
I need to get on
It's
Yellowstone.
like Breaking Bad, but like on a Montana ranch.
I need to get on
So
Yellowstone
dope.
because my grandpa.
What's that on? What channel is that on?
It's a weird like peacock thing or whatever. I just
Paramount,
okay,
I think.
It's Paramount.
Oh, my bad.
My grandpa's been having a struggle trying to find the new season, but he loves Yellowstone.
You can
My
also
mom
get
got
on
him
Amazon Prime. You could just like get on Amazon Prime, buy the season for $20.
It's like Kevin Costner. Then there's like mad like Native American gangsters and shit, and like it's shit's wild.
It's
bro.
fire.
Oh, that's the shit with Kevin Costner.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That shit
Okay,
goes
I
hard.
heard good
Popping
things about that shit.
Learn mad shit about like dope ass horses and shit.
Yeah, there's a lot
that
of
makes
nice
you makes you
horses.
want to cop like a horse, bro.
Yo, so like 4 days, like the day after I started, I told Kyle, he started watching it. Like 4 days into it, I'm like, yo, you've been watching? He's like, yeah. And then like the reason I hit him up is because like I'm researching ranches. Like, how much does it cost to start a ranch? He was like, yo, I've been researching ranches, and we like shared our screen, and we were looking at the exact same like ranch in Texas that like does business.
Apparently, it's a terrible business.
Yeah, but 4 days
it's
in, we were
really
both
bad.
researching
It's
starting a ranch.
I think a ranch is the best if you're like it's like a money laundering thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like
yeah.
I think like these.
Okay.
I went to rehab with this kid, and his family owned like Orkin, so they were like billions.
Yeah.
And they owned a lot of ranches that.
What's Orkin, like pest control?
Yeah, it's like a national.
'cause they had ranches
So they had a bunch of ranches that
to
like
launder the money. Clean
yeah,
that
that
shit.
they were
like
just
how
doing
That's
that.
a legitimate front.
Yeah,
That makes sense because motherfucking narcos, all those narco ass motherfuckers be having their rancho.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? Don't they got like a ranch on Ozark too?
I mean, I don't
Chick
know.
with the poppy seed. Yeah, they do. The bitch.
Oh well, they have. Yeah, it's not a ranch per se, but it's like a huge poppy field. Yeah, yeah. But they're not doing cows and shit.
That shit about to come back out in next month. This is the
Narcos?
last season.
Yo, that no. Fucking
Ozark.
Ozark. Yeah, I love that shit. I
Fire.
love
that shit fire too.
The girl with the
Max,
curly
you ain't watch
hair.
Ozark?
Never seen it. It's great.
What? Aaron, come on.
I haven't seen it either. I've seen like
Oh, yeah.
5 episodes of it.
How good is it relative to some of these other things we're talking
Oh,
about?
it's really on par.
Euphoria, the best one. If anything, I would start with Euphoria.
Dude, Euphoria season 2, episode 1, it's like one of the greatest episodes of television you'll ever see, dude.
100%.
It's so
I'm excited. I'm
All
man.
right,
I
This
guess I'm
nigga's
in.
not lying.
I'll tap in. I'll tap in.
I said the same thing. I was like, this
It's
is probably
cross-generation
this is
here,
the
so I'll
greatest
tap in.
first episode.
I haven't seen
in
it everywhere.
history. The best episode of history of fucking first episodes of a show.
All right,
Dude,
I'm looking forward
it
to
was.
it.
I was like, the whole time. It was like,
Not
Yeah.
just because
Fire.
great tits.
No,
not
Just
even in
make
that
sure.
first
Just the
episode. There's
plus.
not.
I
Great.
want to speak. I need to harken back to our last episode because I fucked up, bro. That tsunami actually did do a lot of damage.
To the Tongans.
To
Yes,
Tonga.
some died.
Yeah, I was talking on my ass, man. My fault. And
You
I
were
had
like,
said it was next to
"The bad
Hawaii
chill."
too. It's not.
It's like near Australia, right?
It's next to New Zealand.
Oh,
yeah.
New Zealand. Okay.
There was like New Zealanders flying in to help. It was like a big deal. So, my fault, Tonga, yo. Like, and all my Tongan homies, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, I think they're still cut off from so they can't watch this. But
They can't
whenever
see
they
it.
can watch it,
yeah.
when they have power restored.
Damn, bro. Well, I mean, there's Tongan Americans. Those are
Oh,
the
okay.
homies.
Okay.
Anyways, shout out Tonga.
Any other news, or should we get into comments?
Let's get into comments.
All right.
I'll read them. I already have them pulled up.
Yo, this is a tight episode so far. It's tight. I like it.
Kiri K Blast Alanis said, "This is so damn funny. Might be one of my favorite episodes ever. Thanks for letting me on." This is Carrie. He was on the Zoom.
That's
I think
funny.
you feel like that because he was on the episode.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Completely biased.
Jordan Holian said, "Y'all hear the new Token album? Let me know your thoughts."
Fuck is Token? J.R.R. Token got an album, came back.
No, Token's a
Oh, yeah,
rapper.
the white rapper. I don't even want. I had no comment. I think shit I've heard from Token is actually dope. He can rap. I just haven't never listened to any of his music like that. But I
Token.
think he's dope. But I can't judge his album because I've never listened to one single Token album.
Would you rather, right now, with what you know, listen to Boogie with the Hoodie or Token?
Probably Token. I don't know. A Boogie with the Hoodie. I fuck with him
I
too.
fuck with him, bro. Anyway,
I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna go with Token.
okay. Shout out Token. Yeah, but we don't really know anything about his music. So
Okay, yeah. The Real Hash Brown said, if two vegans fight, is it considered beef? Just doing a little joke in there.
well,
How do you judge it? You're the
Good little
comedian.
dad joke. I give it a
Hold
2
on,
out
the
of
real
10.
hash brown, that's scram.
The Real Hash Brown is scram.
Now it goes from a 2 out of 10
yo,
to
he should make an album.
Now it
called,
goes, if it's scram, that's a 9 out of 10
Yeah.
joke.
he should make an album called The Real Hash Brown.
He know that's his alter ego, hash brown.
For real, for real.
Oh, really?
Didn't he say that on the show? I could be tripping.
Yeah, I believe it.
Maybe I'm wrong.
It's
But I
a
think
scram
didn't he say
does-
he's,
It did
he's
sound
a
like a
fucking,
scram show.
Didn't he say he was a country rapper and he's going by the name of Hash Brown?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
But shout out Scram, we miss you, man.
I do miss scram.
Scram, you coming on the next episode.
Yeah, we got to get him back on. Wilson said, also for podcast longevity, please don't go exclusive with Spotify. I refuse to use Spotify with the bot farm shenanigans. I completely stopped watching Rogan after the swap.
Yeah.
Never had any problems on Spotify watching Joe Rogan.
I'll tell you this much, Wilson. If we ever get even close to On the Radar to get a Spotify offer, we are gonna snatch that shit the fuck up, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, they don't do little deals.
You're gonna have to adapt, Wilson. I'm sorry, man.
We'll have a tutorial. We'll do like a little how to set
We'll
up
bring
Spotify.
you on and show you how to do it on our first Spotify episode.
We'll fly you out.
We'll fly you the fuck out. First class, baby.
Download Spotify on your phone to make sure you can still listen. A Senku said, "Dropouts for the win!" Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Mean mugs, Nurgle, and high school diploma. Just playing Nerg. Smiley face. So
Nerg's got a high diploma, I guess.
I guess.
Okay, no.
Timeout. Actually, I got a question. What is push and P?
It's some old fucking Bay Area slang, man. It's stand for player. Like when they say you ain't P, you ain't player.
Okay.
All that shit, just old shit, just coming back.
Who said it?
But all
it's
the
all
Bay
over the
Area
Gunna
niggas.
album.
It's all over the Gun album, and then
Gunna,
now it's all
yeah.
over. Like Kim Kardashian posted a
it's
little
kind of-
P emoji.
It's
like,
back in the zeitgeist.
Yeah.
That's like player, yeah.
Okay.
Give it to them Bay Area niggas, man.
They come up with some funky shit, bro.
Yeah.
It would suck to be from the Bay Area, though. No, I'm just saying, like, their music is like, it's all right, but it would suck to have to be like, oh, I love E40. You know what I mean? Like you have to
Hey, I
rep
fuck with
E40.
E40 heavy.
No, I like E40 too, but it would suck to like you have
That's
to
your
listen
guy.
to every. You can't skip an E40 song if you're from the Bay Area. You have to.
Nah, they got a bunch of dope motherfuckers out the Bay Area, man.
The thing that's interesting about E40 is like the silliness, yet still having like the street cred. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there's anyone else as silly that the streets still fuck with.
Is he?
E40 fans may disagree, but E40's Ghetto Report Card album is so goddamn fire, bro.
Bro, it's solid. It's like he's a solid G, bro. Yet he says like indubitably and shit like that in his fucking rap, and
Yeah.
it's just wow.
Is he
I fuck
trying to
with
be
40
goofy?
Heavy.
But that's the thing about the Bay is that the shit goes
They
hard.
make-
There's like
yeah.
there's a lot of real G shit, like street shit that goes on in the Bay. It's almost like it's so gully that they can be silly, and like Dell's like that too. Like Dell, like he comes from the shit is pretty real, but like he'll be saying some goofy shit.
You know, a lot of that shit derived from the, because all that pimping was heavy. It still is. It was
Yeah,
heavy in the
Oakland had
Bay
the pimp.
Area and shit. You know,
Yeah.
all that slang and pimps and shit used to use. So
Yeah,
they got their own lingo, man. I fuck with them Bay Area niggas.
yeah, I
heavy,
fuck
man.
with the Bay, man.
Yeah. I like the Bay.
You don't want no trouble. So no, you don't want no trouble. Like at the
I don't
end
want no trouble with the Bay,
Yo,
but
Well,
So
you gotta
there's
retract.
this classic thing where like I think it was someone was dissing Hammer. You know about this story? Some artists they talking about how they dissed Hammer right back in the day. And,
Oh yeah. MC Search. I heard that. Yeah.
and it was shitting on Hammer, and then Hammer rolled deep on him.
Yo, Eric Sermon told me some shit like that too. He told me he was on tour with Hammer, and then
Like Hammer
It
did
was
not play
Hammer-
that shit.
Hammer and somebody else got into it.
I think it
and
might
it
have
was
been
the
Chris
same shit.
Rock.
Yes, Eric Sermon's like, yo, I think Hammer and I don't want to say the other person's name, but
Because you see
It was-
Hammer in these pants, and this looks like bubblegum, dancing
Yeah.
bullshit. And then like they were
Find
on
out he's a
tour, and
G.
then he was in that
yeah,
town,
he was
and he
about
was just
yeah.
rolling like with some deep ass Oakland shit.
yeah, it's just this is not exciting. Like I went to the Warriors parade, and that's who they had. MC Hammer was their big person.
He gets
This-
respect in these streets, man. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Riken TV said there's a podcast
Definitely
called
not a guy you want to listen to though about managing money.
Hammer. Actually, my uncle was his manager.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah,
Get the fuck out of
everything.
here.
Yeah, my uncle actually took him out of bankruptcy by getting him into the Christian rap scene. He got some money back, and I actually helped out. They had a Christian rave, and he was the headliner in Daytona Beach. And I went and helped out, helped him set up the tents and shit like that. Like, I was 17, I was just getting clean.
Hell yeah.
Hammer ripped it, bro.
Hey man, that's what we need to get into, man. We need to get into that Christian shit. I'm making it.
He was making bread
the
off that
Christian market
shit.
is really.
You can make bread off that Christian
If
shit.
I was a Christian comic,
yeah.
I would be packing out
killing it.
every
Christian
church,
rap,
dude.
comedy, all
I'm
music.
about to start rapping for the Lord, man. Fuck
Yo,
this
it's time to start for the Lord.
Let's get
Let's
this
do
bread,
it.
man.
Now, that's a business I can hit.
That is.
I mean, even just like preachers, bro. Like, they make the tent
Yeah, they
preachers,
make
bro.
crazy.
What?
They make money.
Get that TD Jakes
But
bread.
speaking of that, man, back to some shows. Do y'all watch The Righteous Gemstones?
You watching a lot of shows, man.
When you get back to work,
I've seen.
Listen,
I've seen the first season.
I don't know what
the
that
second
is.
season kind of trash, bro.
The second season is.
Yeah,
I'm not
man.
doing it.
Yeah, it was. It's like Danny McBride keeps doing the same. Like, I'm a redneck. It's played out.
Yeah,
Oh, this
Danny
one's
McBride-
dope.
Danny
Olivia
McBride in every
Allen
single
is?
fucking shit.
I guess it's Kiri's sister, said, shout out to my brother Kiri. Awesome feature, and shout out to Jarren B and crew for being so welcoming.
See, that's family.
That's dope.
That's family right there.
Shout out to Kiri's sister. What's her name? Olivia.
Olivia.
You get on High School
Shout out
Dropouts,
to
you tell your
Olivia.
family. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, Aaron. See?
Someone said, "Oh, another great pod. This is random as hell, but I've been going back listening to some of my old playlists. Jarren, why did you have to body Horseshoe Gang like that on that Free Meal record? Jesus, you spaz. Still
You know,
patiently waiting for you to pick up the pen and make that slow-mo 3. All your fans really want that. Praying for all the blessings your way.
That's so
Big
interesting,
dog."
bro.
Thank you, bro.
That's
You're a
dope,
cool
man.
dude. I just spazzed because we was dissing them. We were in a fucking diss with these niggas. So that's the only way I could do it.
Horseshoe Gang, huh?
And then
Fucking
the
Horseshoe Gang.
The 80 Forum, who's become maybe my favorite commenter, said, "Another great episode. My favorite part was my 60-something-year-old coworker walking into the break room once y'all started talking about abortions. She was too uncomfortable to talk to me for the rest of the day after that."
Oh, wow.
Damn, I'm about to get fired, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, this
That's what it is at work,
NSFW, bro. You better chill out, man.
Yeah, definitely not.
What's
safe.
his job? Yo, comment back. What is your job, bro? That you're allowed to play this shit at your job?
Yeah,
Not get
I'm
fired.
going to ask him.
That nigga say he makes sandwiches.
Writes titles. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yo,
go
there's,
ahead.
sorry, Brian Moore. Yo, there's a company that makes socks specifically designed for grip when fucking. They're called clap cleats.
Whoa, they beat us to the punch.
no,
Clap-
we can just make our merch. Let's
That's
do a
fire.
collab
Hold on.
with
Yeah,
clap.
collab.
Fuck shoes and clap cleats?
No,
Like,
let's
you know,
just
Supreme and Off-White.
Well, we already
High School Dropouts and
Well,
clap.
we had fuck shoes that we're gonna make.
Well, we'll get their bottoms on our shoe.
I think that it should be a combo situation where we have the fuck shoe and inside the fuck shoe is the clap cleat.
so you can get a little more
you
grip in the
slip
shoe.
out.
Yeah,
I'm looking at this shit now. It says our mission to give you traction for the action.
Bro,
good.
shout out the
They're
clap
good.
cleat.
Better motion for the ocean.
Let's try to get
more
them
force to
sponsors.
stay on course. But most
Like they're selling
importantly,
to me.
so you can hit it out of the park. Yeah, they get it, man.
Yo,
Damn.
Finally,
They
someone on
get
our
it.
wave.
let's reach out to him. Let's do a little.
They
Let's put a
definitely
little
get it.
branding.
Yeah,
Well-
I'm with it.
These are
That's
fire.
nice to
I
know
definitely
someone
gotta
out there
get
gets
a
it,
couple
yeah.
of these motherfuckers.
Yeah. What else you got?
Let's just shout out Nurgle because he comment. I gotta shout out Nurgle.
Yeah,
His comment. Oh golly, y'all wild. Happy to listen in. We'll follow up. You already know. Edit. The Carfax clean title after brain blasting jokes were a hoot.
Oh yeah.
Edit. Some Nurgle and all of us. Thanks, Dropout crowd. Here for you. He got 5 likes on that too. I'm gonna like his comment.
Yeah,
I'm
he,
liking
he,
it.
he should get the most likes of anyone and any comment. But the thing I wonder here is that picture that Max found of Nurgle.
Well, he emailed me again a couple days ago.
Was that really Nurgle?
That was Nurgle. Unless
Are
he
you
made
sure?
up fake-
Wow, man.
That was in his email signature.
I don't know.
Is it a fake?
It's a fake Nurgle.
No.
It's like when Doom had the Doom posters and shit, and he was like,
Nurgle. Is that really you in this email signature?
He said. Someone said would love to see Nurgle wearing the V for Vendetta mask as a guest.
Nurgle, you gotta start hiding your face if that's you,
Nurgle,
bro.
when
I'm not
when
trying
is
to diss
Nurgle
your
coming
face,
on,
but you
man?
need to be
When
more
do we get
mysterious than that.
Nurgle on?
What's that?
Hit Max up, man. We need
Yo.
to get you on.
Yo, Nurgle,
One
at least
special fucking episode with
yeah.
Nurgle.
you didn't have to say anything, bro.
Cayman.
Just sit there.
said, wish I could have been there for the gallery. Stupid work. Thanks for the opportunity, though. Still the best podcast. Love the episode. Would you rather sneeze in a person's face every time you meet someone or fart loudly every time you meet someone? Kyle's already on one of those.
I don't say sneeze in their face.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you cover your...
I think I'm going with... No. It's a sneeze to the face. I think I'm doing fart. Because like you're going to fart, it's going to dissipate. You're not going to infect them.
Yeah.
You know? It's just like, yeah, it's a little foul, but like you can transcend one loud fart.
And maybe it's not even that... Oh, it says loudly. Never mind.
Harder to transcend a sneeze, I think.
Yeah, if it gets on you, that's out of pocket. If the sneezes,
the sneeze in the face just feels rude. It just feels like you did something disrespectful. The fart is just a little bit like, maybe you got some bowel issues, some fart issues.
And then some people are giving us advice of how to grow. Someone said, "Don't be so offensive," because YouTube won't recommend the content.
Which is they're absolutely right. We just don't know how to be any other way.
I know we opened up with, how do you shave your balls?
2022 and you can't fucking... It's shit weird, man.
And we come from a very Christian, puritanical society.
This shit's silly as fuck. People should be able to listen to and get what the fuck they want to get. Like,
I feel you, bro.
This is how people like. This is what people fuck. This is how people talk. This is
I
what,
get it, bro. But
real shit.
The companies don't want to buy in yet, man. The big companies that sponsor, they don't want.
Meanwhile, the companies that don't want to sponsor, the same motherfuckers that's turning down that shit is low key a pedophile.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, they're on Epstein's fuck island.
All the
crazy
corporate shit.
Fuck.
It's all run by fucking evil fucks.
We need to better companies like the sock people and like the fuck shoe people. Like
you're right. They definitely don't fuck kids. If you're making sock clap cheeks, that's clap cleats.
Adult women.
I guarantee you, if clap cleats got big enough,
they would
we would be able to air and there would be no issue. You know what I'm saying? It's just that when you have these big companies who are so fucking ridiculous on the island and then, trying to suppress our fucking speech.
We just want to talk about shaving our balls. Nothing
bad.
bad.
Who don't shave? Max don't, but it's real.
Do you? Let's circle back to the ball. So, you ever pluck?
A ball?
You ever
plug shit, you ever do a pluck?
Oh, I had like one long one. I'll pluck it just for fun.
Nah, y'all niggas tripping.
You never plucked a ball hair?
Nah, fam, that's too painful.
I had a friend. He had been a sober virgin. Since he got sober, he couldn't have sex. He gone 6 years without having sex.
Wow.
Finally got the opportunity.
Like, what's his reasoning behind it?
He was just too nervous around women. So he finally met a girl that was down to have sex with him, and he blew it. He
was with a dude and he blew him?
No. He went.
That's a good joke.
He went and decided to groom himself, so he went and got a Brazilian. He got a wax.
Oh yeah. He went pro for it.
He went pro wax, and he said it was the most painful thing ever. And then he bought numbing spray, so he would last longer.
He really did the most.
So then she goes to the bathroom, to whatever. And so he pulls out the numbing spray, and he sprayed too much. His whole lower half.
He Novocained his shit.
And then he had to be honest with her and be like, "Hey, we can't have." I mean, that's just hilarious to just have like a bald.
Did you give him another chance?
The next morning, I think the next morning he broke up.
That's a nice girl.
But he was like
a bald, paralyzed penis.
Like, what was this? So why was it making him nervous? Was he okay? I get this.
He was just insecure. He didn't know how to make a move sober.
I feel sad for him.
In that moment. Being fucked up gave him his personality.
Yeah, and then he went full blown spraying.
Now, do I know this person?
No, you don't know this.
He might be fucked up for life after that, bro. Because your first sexual scenario, does oftentimes define how you then move forward.
Yeah. How do you build?
Nah, not if you fuck enough. It's just like what.
I think that's a tough place to build from.
To have your dick numb.
Like, what's next?
Nah, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck. It's fucking my dick was numb. What'd it do?
I don't even know if I could have sex with that girl.
Yeah, but it's different for you, bro. Because
I would, yeah.
But this guy's he's been a long time without sex. Was built up so big.
Okay, I get you that. I forgot. Yeah, he's 6 years.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, wow. Had he had sex prior to those 6 years? What's going on?
Yeah, he had. I think a couple times. I don't know.
I'm trying to.
What the fuck made him think he needed numb cream
to last longer?
I know, but
he bought it from the ladies who wax his shit.
Why didn't he just jerk off?
Package?
He got the full package.
Don't get the full package.
But he didn't want to numb her mouth or anything. You know what I mean? So he didn't.
Thoughtful.
He was
Actually, numb her
Why
mouth.
didn't he just get drunk?
No, numb her mouth. Then she won't know. Okay,
should have just practiced on a.
then she'll
All
have
right.
more. Okay,
I think we've had enough.
Yeah. Don't numb her mouth.
Well, this was good, guys. I
Episode
enjoyed this.
76.
I enjoyed this. This was good.
This is good talk.
We'll see you next week, guys.
We out this bitch.
That was good. I felt
Very good. Good.
that was like top
Tight.
5 of like vibe. I think it was the table.
I think it was.